And because it is non-magnetic, so the mu will be equals to the free space. So also equals to mu naught. So the mu1, mu2, both I changed to the mu naught. But B1 and B2, they are depends on mediums. Because the B will follow the E. B1 will follow the E1, B2 will follow the E2. If E1 and E2 are for two different medium, they are different. So the B should be different. Okay, that's all. So my request is now you take the pen and pencil to write down my request for this week. So for this week, you have to complete your calculation so that you can show this to me. Okay, and after this, you use this equation. You can take a big quick snapshot for all this equation. Then you use this equation to derive your wave equation. Okay, I said again, derive wave equation in vacuum and also in dielectric medium. That's it.
Okay, doctor.
You manage to note down?
Yeah.
Okay, so I said again, the first task for you to derive the chi3. The second task is derive the electromagnetic wave equation in vacuum. The third one is derive the electromagnetic wave equation in dielectric medium. Okay, follow all these equations. So you follow the term directly here. And next week, when I see that it is okay, then we plug in what we have derived, the linear P and the third order P into this position. Can you see my cursor? We put into this position, you know that the P here actually is general. If the field is weak, the P is linear. We have only P1. I mean P first order, P bracket 1. If the E is strong enough, we have the P1 and the P bracket 3. So it becomes split to third order. Okay. So when you derive the wave equation, you don't care, you just put this P without bracket first. Okay, when you get the wave equation, then only we substitute our results. Okay. Is it okay?
Okay, doctor.
This will affect the marks I give you in the projects, you know. Okay, so as I said, if you don't understand and have problem to derive wave equation, you can always refer back to the online YouTube lectures that I recommend to you. I think he did show the how to derive the wave equation, right?
Yes, doctor.
So you can see from there. Okay, do you have any further question?
Oh, no, doctor.
If right now no question, then I will just stop our meeting here. Is it okay?
Sure, doctor.
Okay. Let me see the time. About 40 minutes. I think should be okay. So I will stop the recording because I mentioned what you have to do this week already. Okay. So after this, after 1-2 days, you have test. Maybe you want to do after the test. You
Okay.
still-
We try to do
Uh,
every weekend, I think.
you have weekend,
Yeah.
but so kesian lah, you don't have, you cannot take a rest. I think me and you also the same because usually I cannot take rest during the weekend. Too many things to do.
Yes,
Okay.
doctor.
Okay, so I think everyone have our own duties.
Yeah.
As a student, you have your duties. As a lecturer, I have my duties. Because this morning, from very early until 1 o'clock, I have meeting in School of Physics. So I cannot do anything, and then only after this I come back and then have a very rush lunch, then only prepare a little bit of things like this. So it's terrible, you know. I'm so what to say?
So tired, I think.
Tired, exhausted.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, I think this week is clear enough. Okay, but anyway, you can if you have questions, you can always email me. you can always take a snapshot of your, if you have any problem, take a snapshot and then email to me.
Sure, doctor.
All right. So I will end the meeting for today. Yeah?
Okay, doctor. Thank you so much.
See you next week.
Yeah.